can do anything. We all have a God-given destiny. Never let negative thoughts or people tell you can't be great, because you were fearfully and wonderfully made. There's greatness inside all of us. But greatness doesn't happen. It takes boldness, courage, and leadership. Welcome to the Entrepreneurial Kids Legacy Show, where we think big, build boldly, and make amazing things happen. I'm Destiny. I'm Daniel. We challenge you to step into your future, take action, and create a legacy that lasts. Let's go! Hello, brilliant business builders. It's your business buddy, Daniel here. Welcome back to the Entrepreneurial Kids Legacy Show, where leaders shine bright, just like you and me. That's right. Hello, sweet friends. It's your darling Destiny here. Did anyone build something amazing this week? Because today's story is about a builder who never stopped dreaming. Even when everything he built fell down, he kept going. Now that's persistence. This is our very first episode back to our entrepreneurial story series. We've learned from the great minds of history, and we're so glad you were with us for those adventures. And now we get to meet great makers of today's world. And today's lesson is all about toys, imagination, and faith. So grab your creativity. We're heading to Denmark. Well, here's a great question, friends. Is it story time, Daniel? Yes it is, friends. Take the time machine way back, Destiny. Okay, but I gotta tell you, get your seatbelts, get some popcorn, hear the story, and very listen. Once upon a time, in a small town in Denmark, there lived a carpenter named Ole Kirk Christiansen. He loved working with his hands and making things strong and beautiful. He built houses, furniture, and everybody said he was the best carpenter around. But one day, his workshop caught fire. Yes, that's true. Almost everything he owned was gone. Most people quit, but not all. He prayed for strength and started again. That's right. He rebuilt his shop after the tragic accident. But just a few years later, something tragic happened again. Even after he kept working, building, it burned down again. That's terrible. Can you imagine losing everything twice? But instead of giving up, ask God for an idea. And that's when he started carving toys. Little trains, ducks, and cars made from wood for little children to play with. He wanted children to learn and laugh through his toys. He named his company, guess what? He named his tiny company something that you guys all like. And my brother does too. Lego! I like it too. I have some princess sets. But sometimes my brother plays with them and he takes it apart. But that's okay because he's very creative with them. That's right, Destiny. Now thank you for letting me play with your Legos. Now back to the story. Lego. Lego is from two Danish words that mean play well. His motto was only the best is good enough. That's right. Only the best is good enough. He carved those words right into the factory wall. And when money was tight, he sold his family's furniture just to keep the business alive. That's how much he believed in his calling. This is a familiar story for many entrepreneurs. There's a lot of sacrifice that goes into great businesses. Then one day, Ole found a new kind of material called plastic. And he had a great idea, even when everyone else said that's not a great idea for toys. They even said it'll never work for toys. But Ole believed God had given him a new idea, a way to build something better, allowing kids to be even more creative. He made tiny plastic bricks that could snap together. And guess what? They worked so well that soon children all over the world were building castles, cars, and whatever their imagination came up with. These kids got to bring their dreams to life. And Ole didn't build Lego alone. His children walked right beside him in the workshop. And guess what, friends? His oldest son, Gottfried, started helping when he was only 12, sanding toys and learning everything his dad knew. Together they prayed, built, and dreamed about creating toys that would help families use imagination and teamwork. When Ole grew older, Gottfried kept the dream alive. He helped design the Lego bricks we still play with today. So the Lego story wasn't just about building toys, it was about building a family legacy. Ole wasn't just a builder of toys, he was a builder of faith too. Ole Kirk started every single morning by prayer for wisdom and for his work to honor God. That's so important. And he taught his children that success comes from doing your best with a grateful heart. Ooh, we do gratitude every morning, don't we, Daniel? Yes, that's right, Destiny. And listen, like Colossians 3:23 says, whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as working for the Lord. And that's why Legos aren't just a toy. That's right. Lego isn't just a toy. It's a legacy of joy that's been passed down for generations. Yeppity-deppity. Now tell me, friends, what can we learn from Ole Kirk's story? Here's what I learned. Ole's life shows us that even when our plans fall apart, God can help us build something new. That's right. Failure isn't the end. It's the foundation for something better. He turned ashes into ideas. Imagine, some people give up even after one fire. He turned wood into wonder and bricks into blessings. And you may ask how? Well, I'll tell you. He did it with faith, family, and a lot of perseverance. That's right. Okay, friends, do you know what time it is? Everyone knows, Daniel. It's time for the Legacy Lightning Fun Facts Round. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. Are you ready, friends? Here is the question. Okay, friends, get ready for this question. What does Lego mean in Danish? A. Play well. B. Build tall. C. Be creative. Or could it be D. Grow up to be a space alien? Come on, friends, run down to the show notes and see if you got your answer right. And while you're there, leave your favorite part of the show in the review section. And don't forget to leave your parents' Instagram handle. That way, we can message the next Legacy Leader of the Month. Hey, before we move on, I want to share a fascinating fact with you. How many Lego bricks do you think exist today?
Destiny, what do you think?
Well, it could be 900 or even more than that. Because I know lots of people like making Legos.
Oh, it's way more than 900. Destiny, it's over 400 billion. That's enough to reach the moon and back.
Oh my gosh. Okay, friends, it's time for the Tactical Legacy Challenge of the Week.
Challenge accepted.
I love this poll because it makes us not end it yet because I love spending time with you guys. This week's challenge is called Brick by Brick.
That's right, Destiny. This week's challenge represents something that means to build your biggest dream, brick by brick, out of Legos, blocks, paper, or anything you have around the house. Then write a sentence about how God can help you make that dream real. Because every big legacy starts with one tiny brick of faith. And don't forget to tag us on Entrepreneur Kids Legacy. We can't wait to see your creation on Instagram.
Yes, I can't wait to see it.
Listen, friends, today's lesson taught us that when life breaks apart, we can rebuild with faith. Nothing is impossible.
That's right. Yippity-dappity.
We hope this episode inspires you to be creative and brave with your dreams. Next week, we'll meet another amazing entrepreneur who turned kindness into success.
Ooh, I know it's going to be awesome, Daniel.
It sure is. We love you guys.
Oh, and you guys? Then you guys say it with us. 1, 2, 3.
We love you guys. That's awesome. I love the energy. So here's your mini mission. Share this episode, leave a review, and tell us what you built to have a chance at being our next Legacy Leader of the Month.
We're so proud of you guys. Keep learning, keep leading, and remember,
the best leaders don't just build, they believe. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to this episode of Entrepreneur Kids Legacy Show.
That's right.
Hope you had a wonderful time for this podcast. This podcast can change your life.
That's what I was going to say.
Not life. We love you guys. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. And again, start before you get too old.
So good.
Don't miss your chance. God bless. I love you so much. Wait, surprise outro for me. And don't forget to share with someone you really love.
Yeah.
Family, friends, even siblings. God bless. I love you so much.
Don't forget to tell your friends. God bless. See you next week. Eat your vegetables. Listen to this, Legacy Leaders. Do you have an amazing product or family business that helps families live better, be stronger, and elevate the way they grow together?
Or maybe you have a story that can inspire families all around the world and position your brand in a way no one else is doing yet. Right now, we're offering exclusive feature spots
for entrepreneurs and family-first brands here on the Entrepreneur Kids Legacy Show.
Through story spots and host-read ads. And here's the truth. The show is already a top 10 global podcast in its category. And it hit #1 in new and noteworthy. And listen, guys, it's still in the early growth stage.
The show is growing fast. And these early spots won't be available for long.
If you feel called to be a part of it, head to contact@prettyandpunk.com. That's prettyandpunk.com and apply today while spots are still open.
We can't wait to feature you. Legacy leaders, let's go! Don't miss your opportunity.